guys, welcome to Ditzysdiamondden. So we are working on Snow Girl by Art and Soul, and I do have some really amazing announcements about them. We are just finishing up this particular row. So I do have a couple different things I am using today. I am using my Zodiac Shadows straightener. We are all about the pink today. We've got our Pucky Pi Pours tray that Kathy made me. This thing is so incredibly beautiful. Look at the back of that. We are also using this adorable, look. It's a little custard. I did get this from Distracted by Diamonds. They patty wax. They go by both. So Distracted by Diamonds is patty wax, vice versa. So it's got the super sticky and this cute little cupcake holder. Look at that. It's too cute. It doesn't have any smell. The super sticky does not come with smell because the smell stuff that you have to put in it will actually makes it less sticky. I am just getting ready to load up my Leopard Leatherworks pen here with Peppermint Swirl by Creations Morin, who just recently helped us give away a whole bunch of goodies. I hope everybody is enjoying those that won them as much as I do. You want to sniff that, babe?
Yeah.
Let's Paul want a little sniffy sniff?
Yeah, I love the look of it.
Yeah?
Too.
No.
It tastes like it.
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
It is. I love it.
So yes, I'm very pink because I wanted to match my canvas. Actually, I've got two canvases that I'm doing of Art and Souls that have the pink and white kind of look going on for the holidays. I much prefer these or white and blues over like green and reds. Not a big fan of the green and red, the traditional holiday colors. So I'll get some in there. Give it a little pull out.
We also like white and blue, like our Christmas tree is white and blue.
I said white and blue.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Never mind.
I added it in there.
Don't listen to me.
So didn't we have that one WIP in chat where you said you had problems with something? I can't remember what it was that you had problems with.
I always have problems with something, but it's normally me.
Oh, I think it was hearing.
Hearing?
Yes.
Nah, I never said that.
Yeah, that was so funny because remember you were like, oh, I'm working on my listening skills. And then you were like, oh, what did I say?
And then immediately after, I wasn't working on my listening skills.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe we need to continue working on those listening skills a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll keep trying.
I'm going to keep trying.
I'll keep trying.
Well, I think everybody always needs to work on their listening skills a little bit. I know I do too. You were talking to me this morning and then I was like, oh, were you talking?
Yes, I was.
Yes.
I don't remember about what, so it wasn't that important, I suppose.
Maybe. I think everything you say is important.
It's not.
So, just so you guys know, Art and Soul, ooh, they have made some upgrades. So, they have upgraded their plastic cover that goes over the top so it is nice and thick. And they have also changed their backing to a silk flocked backing. And I'm pretty excited. So the next canvas I'm doing, the Peppermint Delight, which I unboxed recently for y'all, is going to have all those changes on it. And so I'm going to actually get to work on the canvas and see how it feels. I'm waiting until December 1st to start that one for the Gnome for the Holidays event. I also know that anybody who is a fan of Art and Soul probably has heard that Jessica did sell her share of the company to Melissa Brown. Now, Melissa Brown has been a part owner of the company for quite some time. So it is not just going into somebody completely new's hands. This is somebody that has owned a part of the company, does quite a bit of work for the company, and is well versed. So the only changes you can expect to happen are going to be good ones in the future. So we're not going to have to worry about any kind of like canvas delays or anything like that. I know that they have something very, very special planned for Black Friday. I'm not giving you any details yet, just the fact that I know that we can expect some really fun stuff. And they are going to continue having their buy 3, get 1 free sale going on throughout November. So you are going to have that Black Friday sale. And in case you haven't noticed, they have some amazing sneak peeks that have already come out for the holidays. I would like to make special notation of Shay's sneak peek, Crafting with Shay. Her link will be down below. She just released a sneak peek of a Hanalin mermaid that is out of this world. And
it is the Christmas Eve mermaid from Hanalin.
Oh my goodness. From Art and Soul. And let me tell you. So, it came with so many special drills. It is hand rendered. And I love all the special drills. 1, reason that I want it. And 2, Shay just was so excited after she saw it and about wanting to do it. And her excitement was just like so contagious that now I am counting down the minutes to Friday so I can buy one myself. So you can expect to see that unboxing on my channel here in the nearby future also, so I can give you my opinion of it. Although, let me tell you, I don't think I can match Shay's excitement and that she had for that unboxing. She fell in love with it. She was over the moon. It was very contagious, very, very contagious. She did a great job. So if you haven't seen that yet, check it out. And I just want to let everybody know that things are as normal. Art and Soul is a growing company. They are not paying me to see this. Do I sneak peek canvases for them? Absolutely. But the reason why I sneak peek canvases is because the first time I opened up an Art and Soul canvas, and you guys can go back and look at that, my first look at them, I fell in love. I actually named the video Fooled Around and Fell in Love. And I really believe not only in their company and what they're doing and what they're going forth, but I also really believe in the owners. So I'm really happy to be a part of the Art and Soul family and encourage you to give them a try, test them out, form your own opinions, but give them a shot. So yeah, that's just about it. Hey.
What?
I think I'm commercialing again. I get so excited about things.
That's okay.
I want to share my love of stuff with you guys. So I do want to point out though that I'm not getting paid to say these things. These are my own opinions that I formed all by myself.
Yeah, we don't get paid to say anything. We just say stuff.
Yeah, and I believe in them. A lot.
I know, I'm excited. I want to finish my canvas so I can start on my first Art and Soul. I'm excited to do it. Yeah, because you haven't started one yet. I have not. Ooh, we're going to have to, when he starts one, we'll have to have you do your work in chat so they can get your first impressions while you're laying your first drills down. Yep, because I know drills and I'm going to be doing them with tweezers. Yeah, exactly. So that is what has been happening. You guys saw that I had the best birthday ever. So, a little bit on that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to say, please like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Got it in there. Good job. Yeah. Now moving along. So, a little bit on that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to say, please like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Got it in there. Yeah. Now moving along. So, a little bit on that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to say, please like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Got it in there. Yeah. Now moving along. So, a little bit on that. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to say, please like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Got it in there. Yeah. Now moving along. So,
I had my YouTube last year, but I had just started my YouTube. So I didn't really tell anybody about this until just like 2 days ago, even like my besties. But I was not looking forward to this particular birthday. Last year I had a really horrible birthday. Just for a little bit of background, everybody knows that I have 2 kids. I have a son and I have a daughter. My daughter and I and Paul are estranged. We love her very much and she loves us very much. And, you know, we are always here for her if she needs us. Unfortunately, as can sometimes happen, my husband, Paul, and I, we did not necessarily get along with her husband and wife. Yes, I said husband and wife. Do we have a problem that she has a husband and a wife? Nope. Absolutely not. We do not. Do we have a problem with her husband? Yes, we didn't get along with him. He didn't get along with us. All parties involved tried really, really hard to look past each other's differences and kind of work it out. Ultimately, we were unable to do that. Our daughter has children. She's been in her relationship for a long time. And we certainly understand and respect that as adults, you grow up and you move, you do your own things and you have to do what's best for your family. And, you know, with how little we got along and the stress that it caused, I certainly understand the choice that we all made together. It wasn't just a choice that they made, but it was a choice that me and Paul made, and we all did like kind of sit down and talk about it. About the fact that we thought it was best if we had minimal contact. It was a hard choice, but my daughter knows that I love her. She knows that I'm always here for her, and I know that she loves me, but you know, they lived with us for a really long time. And when you live with somebody that you don't always get along with, I think that makes the relationship even harder. So, I mean, maybe at some point after being out of each other's lives for a period of time, we might be able to move past it. Don't know. But yeah, when you live with somebody that you don't fundamentally get along with, and you try to be nice and you try to play along, eventually things kind of explode, you know? I don't know. You got anything to say on that, Paul?
I mean, yes, we love our daughter, and we also love our grandchildren. So, I mean, that's really all I can add to it without going into further detail about it, because it's painful. Even 3.5 years later, it's still a sore subject. But yeah, I think in the long run, it is better for us.
2.5 years, honey.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seems like forever now, but yeah, it sucks, but I think it was unnecessary.
And with the stress that relationship caused us, I mean, as much as I miss my daughter and my grandkids and not being able to like see them every day because they lived with us, our overall stress and general happiness, I think, has been improved not only for them, but for us.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Yeah, because when you live in that kind of situation, it's hard on you mentally to always kind of be on eggshells and tiptoe around and just be stressed out all the time.
Yeah, constant.
Yeah. And to protect their privacy, we won't go into like the exact details, but needless to say, there was no like hate or anything like that going on. It was something that we all talked about, we all agreed on. Sucks, but it's probably for the best. It was hard on us though, because they did live with us for so long. And we were such a major part of the grandbabies' lives. So last year was my first birthday without them. And my youngest grandchild shares her birthday with me. And so that was really hard not to have like our shared birthday together.
Yeah.
And then on my birthday last year, I got a call early in the morning that my stepbrother was in the hospital. He was in bad condition. Me and Paul had drove down and picked him up earlier in the year because he was homeless and he didn't have any family where he was living, and he couldn't live with us because he was an alcoholic. And I can't have that.
Yeah, but we always did, weekends we did at least once got together and we all ate dinner together, and he would come over and do his laundry.
Take a shower.
And just to have some normality.
Yeah, so we went and got him because we wanted him here, because even though he couldn't live with us, at least here he was close to family, so if he needed anything, help was right there. He was able to, get some home cooking and, get his clothes and stuff washed like that. So we moved him up here that way at least he wasn't homeless with nothing. He was still homeless, but we could help out where we could. And he had some serious medical issues when I got the call on my birthday last year, which I was already dreading, and before I had found the community, that he had collapsed, and we knew that he was already having a hard time. He had just gotten out of rehab. I had tried to get him in rehab because alcohol was killing him. And we get there and they said that he had slipped into a coma. He had died and they had resuscitated him. Even though he was my stepbrother, me and him were always very, very close. And I was put as his decision maker for all of his medical stuff. So on my birthday, I had to decide whether or not to do a DNR. And Johnny and I talked about this, so I did sign the DNR. And we spent all day at the hospital on my birthday, waiting for him to go. And he did go. He did not go on my birthday. He actually went about 2 minutes after my birthday.
2 to 4 minutes.
Yeah. It was not long after the clock rolled past midnight that he let go. And so last birthday was definitely not the most awesome. I had just started my channel. I hadn't met anybody in the community yet. And between my first Christmas without the noise, the screaming, the hubbub, the messes, it was already just like ridiculously hard on both me and Paul. You guys know we started this channel because of marriage therapy, so our relationship at the time was still pretty freaking rocky.
Yeah.
And, I'm telling you guys, it's not because I want you guys to feel like sorry for me or anything like that. But because...
No, we're just sharing our life.
Well, I'm sharing because, I talked a little bit about how I don't normally look forward to birthdays.
Yeah.
I've not had very many good ones. And last year was definitely a craptastic one, even more so than usual. You guys made it so amazing. So amazing.
This year's, right?
This year's, yes, that's what I was saying. Like, I told everybody, it's like, you guys have no idea how much it meant to me. Paul does, because Paul knows that when it comes to my birthday, I'm like, What do you want for your birthday? I don't care. Do you want food? I don't care. You want cake? I don't care. I'm like, whatever. It's just a day, man. Honestly, I kind of looked at it. My birthdays in a very negative way. You know, I'd wake up in the morning, it would be like, happy birthday! And I'd be like, yay! Another year closer to death.
But now how do you do it?
Now I can't wait for next years. And, like, I have people to buy presents for, and I know some people are like, stop buying us all these presents. But, you know what? It brings me happiness and joy. And last year, I didn't have anybody to buy Christmas presents for. You know, I mean, I had Paul. Paul's hard to shop for, though. It's just, this year, I've had the time of my life picking out gifts for my friends. I have loved every single minute of it. Did I buy anything horribly expensive for anybody? No, because I have too many friends to afford that now. But I did put a lot of thought into each of my gifts. So I hope for anybody that gets them, you like them. And I did buy a big old stack of Christmas cards because I don't want anybody to feel the way I was feeling last year. It was a horrible, horrible feeling. And I didn't even know about the Christmas premieres or nothing.
Yeah, no, we didn't. We were too new still. We didn't really know a lot.
Yes. So I've already said it. I'm collecting addresses. If you want a friend, if you want a Christmas card, email it to me, Ditzysdiamondden@gmail.com, your address, and I will make sure that I send you a Christmas card. Because everybody should be acknowledged around the holidays. And I know the holidays are really, really hard on a lot of people. They always have been on me. And this year, I'm like full of holly, jolly, joy.
I know, I get to put up the tree.
I'm looking forward to it, and I'm like feeling the spirit, and I just want to share it with everybody.
I don't even care about presents under the tree. I just want the tree up. I just think it's pretty. I like to see it. I like the lights. It makes me feel good.
Yes. Now, for anybody that hasn't stopped watching because I was like, Art and Soul rocks. And then I was like, oh, Christmas rocks. And birthday sucks. And now birthdays rock. And, yeah. All over the place. Oh, my goodness. I went from depressing to holly jolly happy to sugar sweet. Wow.
Yeah.
I was just kind of all over the place, wasn't I?
That's life.
All right. Does anybody need time to catch up?
Catch up with what?
With my ping pong.
No, they're all caught up.
Everybody's caught up?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this particular week has been amazing. And for anybody that doesn't know, you can expect to see some more sneak peeks. Art and Soul did tell me they really liked the last 2 sneak peeks that I did, and they were going to look at maybe sending me some more. Wow. I'm so excited about that. And then, of course, you're going to be seeing a lot more unboxings from them because as of right this minute, my wish list on Art and Soul is a lot bigger than my Diamond Art Club wish list. Because I do buy from Diamond Art Club too. But lately, I have had the very bad luck of saying, oh my goodness, I want this one, I want this one, I want this one. And it has been rounds. So, although I did buy some of their little things. Are you diamond painting, baby? Can you give me those little boxes down there?
What little boxes?
Yeah, those. I did pick up some little things.
This?
For funsies. Yeah, so I got this.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even see that.
It's a mini easel. It's a Barbie. I didn't realize it said Barbie on it. Sunny Days Ahead. I just saw that it was Sunny Days. And it reminds me that from last year, I was so depressed. I was beaten. I had given up hope. I felt like I had lost so much. My husband and I were not our marriage wasn't going so great. I was alone. And this year, my whole life has turned around. It's been amazing. So sunny days are ahead. It helps remind me of that. And then I've got, because I'm already ready for spring, guys. I'm done with winter already.
It hasn't even really started.
I'm done with winter already. So I figured one a month of these should help get me through the cold. It's the Mini Dazzle Spring. And then I'm just going to imagine sunny days. That's going to be my sunny day once a month as we get through all this icky weather.
Yep.
And then I got the New Year Frame Ready set of 6. Because we are going to have a New Year's party.
Yeah, I've seen that bottle before.
Hey.
Shay, look up.
Shay, look up.
That's for you.
Hold on.
Yeah, you got to turn it sideways.
There you go. There we go. That's fantastic. So, yeah, we're going to plan some stuff for New Year's. So that'll be fun. And what else did we do this week? I feel like I haven't had a chance. So we've been on vacation. We were gone like, how many?
I don't know.
We were gone 12, 16 days out of October.
Yeah, some of that was work. And yeah, most of that was work for me anyway.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure it was like 16 days we were gone.
I don't even have a clue. It was a lot.
Oh, and then you had to go up to Albany, so 17 days.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, if you count then I had to stay up there at night too, so I didn't have to leave at like 4 o'clock in the morning to drive there. So 2 days, really.
Yes, so we've been gone, and then we got back, and finally got the house all cleaned up, got insane amounts of loads of laundry. Mm-hmm. It was so much. Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to get back on schedule now. So, because I had just like started my schedule and had like really gotten into the hang of it and had gotten used to it and was remembering to do like a little vlog every day. I was keeping notes for my WIP and chat, and guess what? I don't have any of.
What?
Notes. I have no notes for my WIP and chat, which means in about 3 minutes, I'm going to be like, I've ran out of things to talk about. Now what? I've been getting really bad heartburn because I absolutely love brownies, and I'm getting too old to eat them.
Late at night, anyway.
And for breakfast, and yeah. I'm not like really grown up enough yet to be like, oh, these are going to give me heartburn, and eating brownies for breakfast probably isn't the best idea. I'm just like, oh, I have brownies, yum. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I ever want to grow up to the point to where brownies don't seem like a viable breakfast option.
I mean, they're not.
So you've reached the age to where brownies are no longer a viable option.
I've reached that age long ago, but that's me.
All right, so let's unpack this a little bit. What about apple pie?
That's different. It has apples in it.
Okay.
That's good for you.
Gotcha.
Brownies, there's no nutritional value in brownies. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Maybe they've snuck some in over the years, but
I don't know. They make me really happy. I would say they're the vitamin of happiness.
Okay.
They're happy vitamins.
I'll buy that.
Yeah. They make me happy.
And it's your birthday. It's kind of like a birthday cake. There's, people have birthday cake on their birthday. You just have brownies instead.
Yes, because I like the brownies.
Yeah, and some people like birthday cake.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is brownies a viable option
for breakfast?
For breakfast.
Not every day, but I mean, in moderation, everything is okay.
I want their opinion.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. I always want your guys' opinion. Let me tell you guys also, because I don't always remember to do it. And I will say, I have a couple creator friends who are always like, ask everybody about their day. But, you know, I don't write stuff down very well, obviously.
Obviously.
So I'm scatterbrained. I'm kind of all over the place. And in case you guys haven't already realized, I love your comments and I do not skim your comments. And I love hearing about what is like going on with you guys. So even though I may not always remember to ask you how your day is or how your week has went or what is going on with you, I do actually want to always hear it. Whether you leave a comment here on YouTube or if you just want to send an email or Facebook or Instagram message me because maybe it's something you don't want to share with everybody. I always want to hear about what is going on. Whether or not you have a new grandbaby or a new puppy or all your roses died and you're sad about it. I always want to know what is going on in your life. Speaking of going on in your life, we also, so I have been struggling with this month's book club. And it's not really fair to say that has anything to do with the book because honestly, I've only listened to the first chapter. The voice puts me night. It's like this really soothing British voice is who the narrator is, and it just like knocks me out. So I haven't been able to make it. So I've been listening to the Pretties, the Ugly Book series 2. Because we are reading, for anybody that wanted to continue with the Pretties, we did decide to read the next one and the next book that we chose, which I can't even remember the name of.
Something about Faeries.
Yeah.
The Encyclopaedia.
The Encyclopaedia Faeries?
Something like that. I'm close to that. I just don't know.
Have you been reading it?
No, I have not actually been able to do anything. I probably should, because this coming Friday I've got a 6 hour drive there and back for a job that I leave at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Where are you going?
The coast.
You told me you had to go to work early on Friday, but you didn't say you were going out of town.
Friday, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you told me you had to get up early on Friday.
Why else would I get up early?
I don't know.
There you go. Out of town, Friday morning.
Oh, do you think you might come back?
Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. We'll see which way the wind blows me.
Alright. So, yeah, it could be a really good book, but the gosh darn woman's just got a really nice voice, and I'm just like, ouch.
Wait, is that safe to drive then and listen to that book?
I don't know about for me. You can try it.
I'll give it a go and see what happens, but that's early in the morning. I gotta be careful.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Do you find British voices just like, I don't know, maybe her voice will like wake you up. Maybe you'll find it
maybe
shrill and unwelcoming.
Very well could be, but I don't know. I'll have to just try it and find out.
Yeah. And so we have a book club. Our beautiful, friendly Rich, who gained a ton of subscribers on our live last night.
For a YouTube channel he does not really make videos on.
Yet.
That's what he said. Don't pressure him.
I mean, never.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he runs the book club. I had a ridiculous amount of fun yesterday. I love having my friends on. I love that they're willing to come on, you know, because not all of my friends are creators. And I like it when we just get to hang out. It's like one of my favorite things to do, and the time always flies by. Like, Paul's always like, oh, when we first started this, and we were like, well, our Google Meet. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to open it up at 3. And he's like, that's so early. Why would you do that? I was like, well, because we have people from the East Coast, and that is 6 p.m. for them. So usually we have the East Coasters come in and then they take off, and then the West Coasters come in, and I just want to hang out and make sure I get to talk to everybody. Some people stay the whole time. Some people are only there for an hour or an hour and a half. But this way I get to like actively spend time with everybody. Get to know everybody a little bit more. And to me, I don't know. It feels like the time kind of flies.
It does. It really does. I felt like we were on for a super long time. Maybe I wasn't on as long as I normally am because I had to go lay down. But yeah.
The last time we did our Google Meet, we were on until 3 a.m. EST.
Ouch. Our last one?
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes. Because we lose track of time, and then somebody's like, all, does anybody know what time it is? And we're all, oh, oops, mistakes have been made. And then we all rush off to go night-night. But yeah, it's a ton of fun. And you know what? There's so many subscriptions out there. I get that. If you want to just come and hang out with us, let me know in the emails also.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I will just let you know the next time we do one. Or you can look at the schedule. It's in all my videos. And just come knocking at my door on that day and be like, knock, knock, knock. Let me in.
Little Ditz, let me in.
Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
Yeah. No.
No?
No.
I do terrible voices?
No, that was good. That one's not bad.
That one wasn't bad?
Nope.
I can do piggy voices as well.
Yeah, good job. You can do piggy voices.
Yay! I am so glad. So we talked about Shay's video. We talked about art and soul not changing. We talked about all of my amazing, amazing friends. What else did I do this week? I felt like I left the house. Ooh!
You did. And we did some stuff to your craft room.
I did. So I went to Lowell's. And so I also sew. And Paul had made me this really awesome cutting board. So I envision, I drop the specs, he gets his hammer and tools. Always been this way. We work really, really amazing together. So I just took 3 of those cubes, those 3x3 cubes where it has the 9 cubes, and I like doctored it all up, and we bought some tile and everything like that, and we put in like a cut line and everything, and he made me this really awesome cutting table. And when we moved, we couldn't fit it out the door, and it had tile topping that we had put on it.
So heavy.
Yeah, and so we couldn't get it out the door, so we had to actually break it when we bought this house. And so for this one, I'm like, I'm getting things. I need more storage. So I was like, well, let's do it again. Maybe not with the tile top and not a 3x3, but a 2x3 or 2 3x3s. So we did that, and I like it.
Yeah, it turned out really nice.
Yes, I posted pictures in Discord. I should probably post them in my community tab.
And on your Instagram. Yeah. I mean, if you didn't put it on that one already, I don't know.
I didn't. I need to probably just do a little video
to
show you the upgraded craft room. Upgrades. So that was fun. I love going to Lowell's. I know a lot of guys are like, oh, I love Lowell's. Well, let me tell you. Paul may be the handy one. He may be the one that does all the nails and does all the chop saws and screws all the screws. But I'm an idea girl. And I love going to Lowell's and just looking around and letting my imagination kind of go to see what kind of crazy ideas pop in my head. Because usually they turn out pretty good.
Yep.
Even though they hurt Paul.
Sometimes.
My brain hurts you?
Sometimes it does. Sometimes my legs get hurt.
Sometimes your legs get hurt?
Yep, from working.
Oh, no. I know. And you are definitely getting old, because I know that after we finished with the craft room and all we did was put that together, you were like, oh, my thighs.
Yeah, that happens. It's because you don't do that work all the time. So it's kind of like laying flooring. you don't always do it. So when you do it, you might have sore thighs.
Yeah. And then we talked a little bit about adventure. I like adventure in my life. Not a ton of it, but a little bit. And so we were talking about maybe going sledding. Because we've always taken the kids sledding and the grandkids sledding, but we've never, as adults, just by ourselves, decided to go sledding.
Nuh-uh, we haven't.
And guess what he did, guys? He did not say no.
I didn't say no.
He didn't say maybe.
Nope. I said, yeah, let's do it.
He said, yeah, let's do it. So it is starting to really snow up here. And usually we head up to Crater Lake. But I'm wondering, do they have like a snow hill at Mount Ashland? Because I've lived here for years and I've never been to Mount Ashland.
They have, I mean, I wouldn't drive all the way up to Mount Ashland because we have to pay for day stuff. That's why we always go up to the one near us because it's close. Because it's free. We can just go up there, sled for a little bit, and then go home. And we're very close to home, while going up to Mount Ashland is more like skiing, snowboarding type of thing where you got to pay, get a day pass, and it just costs more money to do something that we can just drive 30 miles away from our house to do.
That's true. And we've got some great snow hills not that far from us also.
Yeah, they're super close. They're within 30 miles. Because Crater Lake is 58 miles from us, maybe not even that much.
Yeah.
And the snow is well before that, the little hills.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask Paul if he can find the video. He might not be able to, but I'm going to ask him if he can try to find the video. And he is going to put, if we find it, if not, we're just going to flash up the word sorry. Like this, and you go like this.
There she goes into the trees. Oh, you all right?
I'm hoping that he can find that video.
I have it.
Oh, do you?
Uh-huh.
Because that was hilarious. I ate it so bad.
Yep.
Yeah. And of course, Paul was just laughing his butt off at me. So, oh, we've got it. We're going to show you guys a little video where I just completely
crash into a tree.
Crash.
Well, a little tree. It's not even big. She just, the little whatever she was on just veered right off into it.
It did. It's where it hit me because it went right in between my head and my shoulder and like slammed into my neck. Yeah. But was it my reaction or was it yours? Because I think you were like all, oh. I don't remember.
I think I was laughing at first, and then I was like, oh no, are you okay? Like, type of thing. But it's been a long time since I've seen it, so I don't remember.
Yeah, it's been a while ago.
Somebody did something, and it looked like it was funny for a minute, and then it looked like it was scary, and then it was okay again.
This is going to be hilarious. Wait, no, this is going to be bloody. Oh, no, blood, it's funny again. Like that?
Something like that.
Love it. So, what did you think of my birthday?
I was very happy with it. I'm glad you were happy with your birthday. I actually got you presents that was good this year. Normally I'm terrible at presents. Everybody was there for you. They were there to celebrate your birthday, and that was nice. It was nice to have that.
And you and me, I feel like we've been really like connected again because I know that we were like struggling with feelings of connection, but we've been hanging out in the hot tub and kind of snuggly and just like really being there for each other. Yeah. I've been feeling connected to you again.
Yeah. No, it's good. I mean, it's just one of those things that takes time. Just like everything is, we have to relearn how to communicate with each other from really not doing much communication before. And I think we're getting better at that.
We are. And it probably doesn't help that I do tend to overreact because this is not the first time that we've been through this in our relationship. We went through it once before. Mm-hmm. And then he eventually stopped trying. And this time he's never... Well, actually you have tried this long. But you've actually been... You have, but this time you've been going to therapy and actually learning more about like what causes those behaviors.
Yeah.
But I think I'm a little oversensitive and maybe a little bit too quick to just snap back. Whenever I see you like start behaving like that, I'm like, oh, there it is. He's gone now.
Yeah. You don't want to be looking for an issue to pop up or, some old bad habit, because what's going to happen when you go looking for an old bad habit? Just like a fight, you're going to find it.
Yeah. So I need to work on my overreactions and I need to stop waiting for the other shoe.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. You don't want to be like, oh, here it is. Here it is. This is it. This happened again.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're working really hard to change the narrative, and I need to respect that. Although in September, definitely a lot of old behaviors on both of our sides. I don't know what happened. September just was like, neither one of us were really putting in the work.
Yeah, I mean, and that can happen. It could be a number of things. So it's hard to say. It wasn't just September alone. It was something that built up to that. It wasn't just all of a sudden, boom, September came around and we were having a hard time.
All right. I'm all reloaded. So, how are you looking forward to Christmas? Is there anything on your Christmas list that you want that I can get you?
I really don't have anything on my Christmas list.
Nothing?
Nothing that I can even think of. I have all the... I mean, it's hard because I'm not fast in my diamond painting, so I don't want to just buy a whole bunch and have like a giant stock of them and then feel bad if I don't get to them. So I don't want to pick up any new diamond paintings other than, the things I have coming. I don't know. Maybe just software for editing. I don't know. And that's all renewable around that same time.
It is.
But that's more of a business cost, so.
Wait, you have something coming?
I have my canvas for Reaganthon.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
You do. So yeah.
So I nothing that I can really think of. Nothing that's like at Christmas time anyway. I know there's a turn-based RPG game that's coming out next year at the beginning, which we're both looking forward to. But,
yes.
That's something that we kind of play together at night as we're laying down in bed.
Some people watch TV. We level up our guys.
Yeah. And hang out.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing that I can really think of. I mean, maybe something will...
And we wanted to plan another movie night.
Yeah, I definitely want... I'm not even opposed to doing movie nights in Discord with the movies we have. We don't have to buy a new movie to do movie night. We have so many. We have like 600 movies in our account.
We have more than that.
Yeah, probably. But I'm just saying, there's 600 to choose from. It doesn't have to be something that's brand new that just came out. I mean, if it turns out to be great. But if not, there's so many great movies, and that's why they're in there.
There are. So, is it anything in particular that you are looking forward to for the holidays?
No?
No?
Am I supposed to be?
No, I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah, I mean, nothing that I can think of. Nothing that I can think of.
So, last night we were talking about everybody and like how the community has enriched their life. Before we get to our fun little game, is there anything that you want to like put your heart out there and?
I have friends, And so that's new for me because I don't really have friends. As odd as that might be to hear, just because I work in a field and I do a lot of stuff with the owners of our company and the employees even. It's just
that's business.
They're business, and I'm definitely friendly with them all. But it's not the same as some of the friendships that I've made doing this. There's even people in this, I enjoy all of them. There's a few people that I connected more so with.
Yeah, but that's some people. Paul's not very good at answering his messages, but once he connects with you, he connects pretty hard. So if you want to be his friend, sometimes you just gotta message him.
Yeah.
And just be like, hey, do you forget about me? Because he is not the kind of person, like if I don't hear from my friends, I'll reach out and be like, yo, you still alive? He will not ever be the first one to reach out.
Not generally, no.
No. But that doesn't mean that he's not wanting to talk to people. He just... It's not something he can do.
It's still new to me, really. Yeah, I don't know. So the friendships that I've made
are people that stalked you.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Possibly, but not. So that's the weird part.
Yeah.
That's not much opening of my heart, but there's some information.
That's a pretty big heart opening for you.
Is it?
You said words.
I did.
Out loud.
I did. I just wish I could articulate them better to let those people know that I have become friends with, that it is important to me, even though I might not say it.
Well, if it makes you guys feel any better, he's not very good at articulating his feelings for me also. I'll be like, why do you love me? Because you're the one. Why am I the one? Because I love you.
Yeah.
Why do you love me? Because you're the one.
What's up with all these questions? Why I got all these rules?
And he gets so defensive when I'm like, tell me something nice about myself. He's like, your feet don't smell.
Yeah, you're funny. Your feet don't stink. You make me laugh. Sometimes you make me cry. And that's funny too.
Did you get our questions out?
No, I don't even know what game we're going to play. I don't even have one in here.
Pick your poison. It is on the other side in the 9 slot over there.
On the back side?
Yeah.
On the bottom? On the top? It's not. No, it's not.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, so not on the back
I'm
side.
a dirty liar. It's here in my hand.
Here.
Let's separate these cards. We're never going to get through this game because you accidentally put them all together again.
I know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to grab some out of the middle.
You just grab them out of the middle.
So. There, I got enough for 8 would you rathers. Yeah, I'm just going to show them back in here. I don't care how they go. If we get duplicates, we get duplicates. I'm going to shuffle them up. Shuffle, 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 truffle, shuffle, truffle, shuffle, shuffle. If you know what the truffle shuffle is from, put it in the comments below.
Did you want me to do the truffle shuffle?
No. But if you know what the truffle shuffle is, let me know in the comments. And maybe that will be something we do on Discord sometime. Not the truffle shuffle, but what it...
No, we're going to have a truffle shuffle contest. Everybody send in your videos of you doing the truffle shuffle.
No, don't do it, people.
So we can do a contest on who was the best at it. Nope. What is the prize? Laughter and joy.
Alright, here we go. Pick your poison. This is a would you rather style game. First set. Would you rather have random people boo and spit at you everywhere you go, or have all your illnesses treated by a 12th century doctor?
Did those ones.
Did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did those exact 2 together also.
No, they were all shuffled. We didn't.
Oh, okay.
And I've never heard the 12th Century Doctor one.
12th Century Doctor because I don't do spit.
Yep, I would take 12th Century Doctor. Maybe there was another card with a spit thing in it, but I don't think that one. Maybe not.
Maybe.
I would take a 12th Century Doctor because why not?
Gross.
Why not? Okay.
That's how much I don't like spit. I'm like, I would rather you not wash your hands and stick them inside of me than have you spit at me.
Oh, these are both terrible. Would you rather live without music or never speak to the last person you texted ever again?
Never speak to the last person I texted ever again.
Who was it?
Ooh, good question. Let's get in here.
Before you answer that, who was the last person you texted and you'd never be able to speak to them again?
Dun, 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 dun. Last person I texted or last person that texted me?
Last person that you texted.
Bye, Paul.
See, it was me. I'm going to say live without music, and I hate that. But yeah. I'd have to live without music.
Nope. Bye, Paul.
The last person I texted was Shay.
Aww.
I'll live without music for you, Shay. Alright. Next set. Would you rather have your nose positioned upside down on your face or never be able to touch another person again?
Upside down on my face.
Upside down nose.
And I kind of like that idea because then I don't have to smell my own morning breath.
You don't, but what happens when it rains? Do you just slowly drown?
Oh, I don't know. And I wonder if my eyeballs smell funny.
And you
I've
could
never
no longer...
sniffed...
Or I guess you could still swim. You just have to plug your nose upside down. That'd be weird.
I've never, sniffed an eyeball before, though, so I don't know if they smell bad. I'm going to have to sniff your eyeball when we're done with this, just so I know.
Just so you know?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next set. Would you rather always feel like you need to sneeze, but you can't, and I think we have done this one, or try as hard as you can to hold every handshake for 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
I can do 30-second handshakes.
So can I.
And it's not like they could pull their hand away even if they wanted to.
Right. At least from you. Oh my goodness.
I don't do it on purpose. Alright. Would you rather be deathly allergic to direct sunlight or give everyone in the room 10 minutes to look through everything in your bedroom?
Go through my bedroom.
Yeah, go through my bedroom.
I got nothing to hide.
It's all adult things. Go ahead. Go through it.
Have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely the bedroom. I could never be allergic to sunlight. I'm kind of surprised that I'm not, but yeah. with everything else I'm allergic to. Jeez. All right, this next set is... Would you rather always answer honestly when people ask you how you're doing, or have every raindrop that ever falls on you feel like a baseball?
I'd rather answer honestly.
Answer honestly to people when they ask me how you're doing. I mean, I know that does happen sometimes. Sometimes people be like, how you doing? And they'll be like, oh, I'm not doing so great. And you just wanted that. I'm okay.
Yeah, you're like, oh, so...
I'm okay.
I had bunions, which I believe is like a growth on the foot.
Yeah,
I had diarrhea last night.
Yeah, we don't need to hear it all.
My ass got a little chap. You want to see?
They don't make chapstick for assholes.
Ooh, let's make that and get rich.
Asshole chapstick.
Asshole chapstick.
Maybe.
Ass chaps.
I think they have that. Oh, those are cheek chillers.
Those are cheek chillers. Let's buy some ass chaps.
All right, next one. Would you rather hibernate for 4 months a year, you could do it in the wintertime, or live on the top floor of a 20-story building with no elevator?
Okay, so we've already done this because the hibernation is not a would you rather. The hibernation is a thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah.
But I will take winter months.
So you want to...
I want to hibernate.
You want to hibernate for 4 months a year?
I would pay somebody if they could, put me into a hibernation state throughout the winter months.
Out of the two choices, I would also take hibernate for 4 months a year. Just because I don't want to live on a 20-story building with no elevator. That sounds just miserable. Okay. Here we go.
But they didn't say that you couldn't have a helicopter.
They didn't. That's true. But I wasn't going to trick the system. All right. Would you rather develop a severe allergic reaction to every person after you know them for longer than a year, or have brown teeth?
I already do. So I've talked to some of my friends about this, that after usually about a year, I'm like, oh gosh, they're starting to get to know me really, really good. Now that they know me, they're probably going to realize what a freak I am, and they're not going to want to be my friend. I bet they're getting ready to dump me. I should dump them before they dump me, and I try to run. So...
Yep, she's a runner.
I'm a runner.
So, which one are you going to take?
I'm going to go with brown teeth. It'd be nice to stop running. I don't know, though, because now I want to run away from that answer. I'm a runner.
Yeah, this answer sucks.
I am.
But I don't want to develop a severe allergic reaction to every person I've known for longer than a year, so I'm going to take brown teeth also. We can be brown teeth buddies.
Okay.
And that was
I will love your brown teeth.
Good.
You love my brown teeth?
Yeah, I will.
Good. And love each other's brown teeth. So that's it. I remember to say like and subscribe this time also.
At the beginning or at the end?
I think I said it in the middle.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. And, you know, like I said, please leave me comments. Anything. You can be like, hey.
Yeah, leave a heart emoji. You could leave a doo-doo emoji, an eggplant emoji, whatever you want.
I appreciate the emojis, I do, but I actually like to really, like, delve into it and really, like, read the long messages. I know some people are like, keep it short and sweet. Like, I want novels.
I'm just saying for people that, like me, I just want to throw up an emoji sometimes. To just say, hey, I was here, I watched your video, and I liked it.
It is. But if you have the time, I love me some novels. I want to know it all. I want to know everything.
You know it all.
I'm curious. I have so much curiosity in me. All right. We will see you guys later. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to check out Shay's unboxing. Bye.
Bye-bye.